On a quiet evening along the Oregon coast, a 34-year-old software engineer stepped outside his rental cabin to take a short walk. He told his sister he would be back in 10 minutes. He never returned. No signs of distress. No emergency calls. No confirmed sightings after that night. What happened in the fog that rolled in from the Pacific? Tonight, we examined and answered questions behind one of Oregon's most puzzling disappearances. Michael Turner had a stable job, no known financial issues, a close relationship with family, and no known health concerns. He had traveled to the Oregon coast for a short solo retreat. Location: Cannon Beach, a peaceful town known for its iconic shoreline. Nothing about that weekend suggested anything unusual. The timeline: 6:45 p.m. to orders takeout. 7:10 p.m. speaks with sister. 7:18 p.m. steps outside cabin. 7:23 p.m. neighbor notices someone walking toward shoreline. 7:40 p.m. a dense fog moves in. Security cameras from a nearby shop captured him walking calmly. No one is seen following him. His phone last connected to a nearby cell tower at 7:31 p.m. Then, silence. The search: local authorities conducted ground searches, coastal patrol sweeps, drone scans, and volunteer search teams. Nothing significant was recovered. No confirmed trail. No personal belongings discovered beyond the cabin. The ocean tide patterns were analyzed. No conclusive findings. The theories: Theory 1, environmental disorientation. Dense fog plus unfamiliar terrain. Experts explain how coastal fog can reduce visibility to just a few feet. Theory 2, voluntary disappearance. Investigators found no financial withdrawals, no passport activity, no unusual online searches. Theory 3, accidental fall. Cliffs near Cannon Beach can be unstable. However, search teams found no physical indicators supporting that conclusion. The digital trail: his laptop search history showed weather conditions, hiking routes, and local attractions. Nothing alarming. Phone data: last outgoing message to sister earlier that evening. No final text. No distress call. GPS data ended near shoreline but not directly at water. That detail continues to puzzle investigators. Family perspective: his family maintains this was not someone planning to leave. They still organize awareness campaigns. Private investigators reviewed case files but reached no firm conclusion. To this day, the question remains: did Michael lose his way in the fog? Did he encounter something unexpected? Or is there another explanation no one has considered? On quiet evenings, locals say the fog still rolls in the same way, and somewhere within it lies a story without an ending. Our next mystery story is even more intriguing and captivating. You don't want to miss. In the summer of 2018, an experienced hiker entered the trails of Yosemite National Park for a solo weekend adventure. Hours later, he vanished without a trace. No struggle, no clues, just the silence of the forest. What happened in the park that day? Today, we explore the disappearance that has baffled authorities and captivated the nation. This is a story that will leave you speechless, anxious, and also wondering, saying, what happened? How did it happen? Sit back and listen to this mystery that took place in 2018. Michael Harris, 29, was an avid hiker and nature enthusiast. He had visited Yosemite many times before, familiar with the trails and safety precautions. Family and friends describe him as careful, responsible, and adventurous. On that fateful morning, he left his car at the trailhead, fully equipped with supplies, telling his sister he'd be back by evening. The timeline: 8:00 a.m. arrived at trailhead. Logged in at Park Visitor Center. 8:15 a.m. started hiking alone on a popular trail. 11:30 a.m. last known photo sent to friend via phone. 1 p.m. no contact. Friend becomes concerned. 2 p.m. park rangers begin search. Surveillance footage captured him walking steadily along the trail. There was no sign of distress. The search: park rangers and volunteers conducted ground searches along trails, aerial drone surveys, canine units, nearby riverbanks. Despite exhaustive efforts, nothing significant was found. Personal belongings were left untouched at the car. His phone remained inactive. The theories: Theory 1, environmental mishap. Dense fog rolled in unexpectedly. Experts explain how even experienced hikers can become disoriented. Theory 2, accidental fall. Some sections of the trail are steep, but no evidence was recovered to confirm this. Theory 3: voluntary disappearance, and likely his car, phone, and supplies remained. Authorities remain puzzled. Family perspective and community. His family continues to search for answers, sharing his story to raise awareness about hiking safety. Locals report that hikers occasionally hear unexplained noises in the area, fueling speculation. Park rangers emphasize caution and respect for nature's unpredictability. Closing reflection: Michael Harris's disappearance remains unsolved. His story reminds us that even in well-known places, mysteries can occur that leave more questions than answers. Some trails carry the echoes of those who have walked them, and some stories may never have a conclusion. So many years has passed, no sign of ever unraveling the mystery that took place, no closure, no answers. This brings to show you how in an instance what seemed normal could turn swiftly and worse still, without trace or answers.